Omnitrix is DNA sample of a Celestialsapien from the Forge of Creation. Alien X has 3 personalities: Serena, the voice of love and compassion; Bellicus, the voice of rage and aggression; and Ben, the voice of reason. All 3 of these voices combine to form Alien X's speech. Otherwise, Alien X is silent. The only things he will say are what he will be doing, what Ben, Bellicus and Serena have agreed to do. As Serena and Bellicus have been arguing for eternity and before they had no tiebreaker, getting them to focus on any present task is difficult at best. This leaves Alien X's body trapped in place, floating about a foot above the ground until an agreement is made. Alien X is a humanoid alien whose entire body is solid black, excluding his hands, which are white. He has tiny white star-like spots all over his body, giving him the appearance of a starry night sky. His eyes are green and lack pupils, and his forehead bears 3 horn-like protrusions. Later in the series it is implied that his starred body isn't simply aesthetic, but that Alien X, and by extension all Celestialsapiens are, or contain their own, pocket universes, as Paradox was able to travel inside Alien X and speak to Ben whilst he was arguing with Serena and Bellicus before reversing the transformation. In Omniverse, Alien X is largely the same as before, but with minor changes. His chin is now bigger, his body is more muscular, his horns are smaller, and the stars on his body are brighter than before. Alien X wears the Omnitrix, Ultimatrix symbol on his chest. Alien X is omnipotent, being able to warp reality, time, and space with ease and at any level he wishes. Even his thoughts can become real. Alien X can create time waves to reverse events. Alien X can create and recreate an entire universe at will. He is also nearly invulnerable, as he was completely unharmed when the Annihilarg destroyed the universe around him. Alien X can self-duplicate and create galaxies to suck in other beings. He is also capable of high-speed travel, superhuman strength, and the ability to grow to a gigantic size. He appears to be skilled at hand-to-hand combat. Alien X possesses telekinesis and is capable of deflecting energy attacks. Alien X can destroy a multiverse, but it would take 6 thoughts. In order for Alien X to perform any action, including simple movement and transforming back, all 3 of his personalities must agree to do so. This has proven to be a major weakness, as Serena and Bellicus weren't interested in dealing with present affairs and wanted to finish past ones that weren't possible to deal with without Ben. This weakness was referenced by Professor Paradox when he revealed that there is an alternate timeline where Albedo transformed into negative Alien X and was stuck motionless for nearly a year. In Omniverse, Ben still needs to consult Bellicus and Serena to get control, he's just better at it now. Alien X is vulnerable to having his powers absorbed, as Ben and Azimuth have implied that Darkstar and Osmogens can absorb his omnipotent powers. This was in fact Egregor's master plan. He collected the powers of 5 aliens, Galapagos, Bivalven, Andreas, Rod, Pandora, from the Andromeda Galaxy to gain access to the Map of Infinity. In order to gain access to the Forge of Creation so he could absorb the powers of a newborn Celestialsapien. Other Celestialsapiens, like the Galactic Gladiator, can harm Alien X. Even Alien X can't survive on Anur Vladias. Alien X first appeared in X equals Ben plus 2, Alien X stopped a flood caused by a broken dam. After much fruitless argument, Ben convinces Serena and Bellicus to transform him into another alien, mostly by insulting them. Ben swore that he won't use Alien X again, as it is not worth the price. In the Forge of Creation, Ben half-heartedly turned into Alien X in hopes of locating the Forge of Creation before Ultimate Egregor could obtain the universe's greatest power. After transforming, Bellicus and Serena start debating about other things as usual. Suddenly Paradox appears, telling Ben that he would not be able to convince Bellicus and Serena to help him out today. Also, Paradox puts himself in danger by going into the presence of Bellicus and Serena, who almost voted to destroy him, and changes Ben back into his human form before they could come to a vote. In this episode, it was revealed that Ben had modified the Ultimatrix to lock the Alien X transformation, both to prevent him from accidentally morphing into the Celestialsapien in a battle and as a safety measure in case someone like Albedo stole the Ultimatrix. The only way to access Alien X was to use a pair of keys in Gwen and Kevin's possession. In Ben 10,000 Returns, Alien X was mentioned by Paradox, where in an alternate timeline, Albedo turned into Alien X and was trapped motionless for nearly a year. In The Ultimate Enemy, Part 2, Alien X appeared in the flashback. In so long, and thanks for all the smoothies. When the Annihilarg was activated, Ben transformed into Alien X in order to stop it. While he was too late to save the universe from being destroyed, he did manage to convince Bellicus and Serena to recreate a near-identical copy of the universe. In Universe vs. Tennyson, Alien X's recreation of the universe was mentioned as the reason why Ben was being put on trial. Later, Ben transformed into Alien X to defeat the Galactic Gladiator. In Weapon 11, Part 1, Alien X battled the Rooters and the brainwashed Amalgam Kids. In A New Dawn, Alien X appeared for a short time when Ben was cycling through his aliens. In A New Dawn, Skird used Alien X's DNA to create a sword for Chromastone which managed to pierce the Annihilarg's barrier. His name, made up of alien, a reference to being an extraterrestrial life form, and a transformation, and X, the Roman numeral for 10, and referring to his mysteriousness, as well as the fact that he's Ben's 10th alien in Alien Force. In Alien Force, Ben served as the tiebreaker for Alien X. If two of the personalities agreed on something, the motion was carried. In Omniverse, all three personalities must agree. In Universe vs. Tennyson, Ben offers to let the two personalities argue between themselves for eternity if they give him full control over Alien X. Serena agrees, followed by an initially disagreeable Bellicus, giving Ben full control over Alien X. This is seen again in Weapon 11, Part 1. In A Jolt from the Past, Rook speaks of Alien X but believes he is just a rumor. Ben tries to convince him that Alien X is real, but Rook doesn't believe him and asks Ben to transform and show him, which Ben refused. However, on seeing Celestialsapiens and Alien X in Universe vs. Tennyson, Rook finally believes Ben. Ben acknowledges Alien X as his most powerful alien, but concedes that transforming into him is not worth the cost. Before Alien X appeared, the opening of Ben 10, Alien Force showed only a silhouette of him. After he appeared, it showed his full picture. In Andreas Fault, a fan of Ben refers to the Alien X smoothie as a disappointment as well as saying it tastes like filler. This is a reference to Alien X's constant standing in the series. Ironically, in many promotional images of him, Alien X is posing dramatically, like in the openings to Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, while in the actual series, most of the time, he is frozen in a standing-up position. Alien X was the first alien in Alien Force to not be voiced by Dee Bradley Baker. Alien X is a Nano and a former NPC in the game Fusionfall. In Project Exonaut, Alien X is a level 10 suit.